Okay, I'm not gonna post on him. Alright, here we go. Let's start. Yo, what's up everyone? DarkFox29 here. Before we begin, I want to say a few words. Number one, my apologies for not being on for a few days. I have been busy. My days have been my 2 days. This is going to be my third day, I believe. Is going to be my third day of things going hectic around here. So I have not been on PS4 for 3 days now. And I, the thing is, how can I say it? Things were going bonkers. I had to take care of my dog. I had to take care of the yard and everything like that. It was a little bit of a hassle. I still got some things to do in the yard. I still have to work around the house a little bit. And Mom is kind of stressed out. She has to go to an appointment to get her stitches, work on her stitches. I'm not going to get in much details, but she's having some things done to the back of her head. But I won't get in much into that because I don't know much of the detail. So yeah, there's that, and there's something else important she's got to do. So yeah, it's been a little crazy. And there are some other things that are out of control around here which I have to take care of. So in the weekend, I should be coming back to the PS4, and I will see to that things are okay. Now, number two, I want to say number two. Number two, I want to say that I have said before, my PS4 Plus is about to expire on the 8th. So, I'm going to see what I can do to try to renew it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to renew it that day, have it renewed that day, but if I can't, then it's going to be another day. So I will have to play games that has to do offline until I can get the PS4 Plus renewed so I can play online again. I'm bringing that out there to everybody right now. And also number 3. What is number 3? I found out a few things about my laptop, which is there's no way for me to fix my laptop because remember I told you that my laptop has been going on and out. Well, there's no way to repair it. The damage has already been done and it's operating in a certain speed. And since that this is a computer that is very old, there's probably hardly no parts to refix the charger port. So it is slowly dying, but I'm going to see if I can get another laptop somehow, which is going to be tough. And number 4, which is going to be the last, number 4 is the last one I'm going to talk about. I put down in the comment in the community page a vote pool. Now this vote pool is going to be about those mini puzzle blocks that I have been doing with Kuromi and My Melody. Well, I have 3 options for all of you to vote on. I have a flower one, and I have a motorcycle, like a little two-wheeler scooter that I can do, and I also have the one of the other Hello Kitty characters to do. So there's 3 options that you guys can vote on. The one with the highest vote will be the winner, and I will do it. the next time I come on to do it. And so that's on the voting poll for now. So if you guys want to go check on it anytime, take a look at it, and you will see that option. Pick which one you want, and I will keep it up until um, then. But yes, so that's what I want to say today. But I know that some of you are probably like, can you get to the darn friggin' drawing now? So that's what we're going to do now. Enough talk. So I know. So did I say drawing or I said coloring? Get to the coloring. Okay, fine. I am going to hear you all. So let's get to it. Thank you for the 5 likes so far. Let's see if we can get some likes in here. Get some people in as we do our thing. So I will be posting along the way. I'm sorry. So let's do some things. What is exactly? Why do I have that up? I wanted the other one. Okay, there we go. So since that this is my computer laptop, the music will be a little loud, I think. So I need to adjust my volume. And I may actually get a... Okay. Yep, that's why I thought commercials. Okay, here we go. Skip apps. Trust me, I'm really Alright, here we go. I'm gonna adjust my music a bit. Alright, I'm gonna stick with that. Let's give it a shot. So let's see if that volume is going to work. I don't know if that volume is so loud or what, but like I said, it's my laptop is now I'm using, so it's gonna be a change of volume. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be going like that. Let's see where we got here. Okay, boop 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 ba doop ba doop boop ba doop. Alright. So let's see, so we have that all set up. That's pretty good as is. And there we go. Okay, so we are going to be using this right here. So since that we have all that, I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the horses and stuff like that. So that is going to stay as it is. Now the question is, since this is red and this is black, I think I know what I'm going to do here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, so here's the thing right here. I think since that we have like a light blue, because I don't know, I mean, we have the blue, as people say, you know, just put a white blue and just kind of mix that color. So I think pretty much that is what I'm going to do, is just put the blue on here. So let's take a look at something here. Okay. Okay. So we got light blue. Okay, we got light blue right here. We got dark, a darker blue. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking maybe these two colors right here, because one of them is lighter, one of them is a little darker blue. I'm not going to pursue with this one because this looks way too bright, unless that if I have to scratch it real hard. So that's the question right there. Should I do? So I have to figure out what I want to do with these blue colors here. So I'm looking at it. Okay. So but yes, I do apologize, everyone. I am doing this extremely late. It's like 10:35 right now at night, and I mean, yeah, I was not able to get on time. I was watching a movie with Mom. So, okay. That's what happens sometimes. Okay, so we got red. Sometimes I always think maybe these should be like the color as they are, but I'm not really that type of person. So we're just going to color this part here red, and if I have to, I will darken some areas in this part. So I am not going to play a lot of music this time around. I will try to play at least a few songs, because as I'm using my laptop, there's going to be a lot of bloops and bloops, which I don't want to have going on. So little bit by little bit I will be posting in certain areas on Discord, and then when I'm done I'll cancel out and start playing another song. And I'll try to summate some stuff. So okay. But yes, when you guys do have a chance, if you have not, you can do it later. But try looking at the community page on my channel and put in your vote for which other like puzzle thing that you want to see when I get back to the let's do some puzzle like Lego slash mini blocks thing or something like that on my thing. It's brand new. I posted it tonight, and just put your vote in. It will be a scooter bike, a Hello Kitty character, or flowers. Okay, so we're going to have to so yeah, I've been pretty busy. Okay, so there we go. Wax up a red candle. This kind of makes me, this here makes me a little bit of think about, what is it, Dawn by Daylight, or what is that? Am I reading it wrong? I mean, am I saying it right? The Dawn by Daylight, or I don't know. What is that game? Was it like it's winter and a group of friends go up in the mountains to meet this one guy getting together, and you got like the Wendigos that just come out and start killing people and stuff like that, and you have to make decisions, and every decision you make can be making the characters of the game like die or survive and stuff like that. That game, I think it's called, I don't know. You guys know it. I may be wrong, I don't know. Oh, death. There we go. Alright, so we got the candle all set up. It looks kind of nice. I like the way that the candle is all. It's light, but I think I can make it darker. I mean, that could be a good idea to do. Yeah, my computer's acting slow right now. Okay. Let's go. I think putting a little bit of a black color would actually work on here too. So I have the windows open, and I have cold breeze in here, so I'm thinking that's good. So if I have the cold breeze, it's going to be a comfortable night. So we got that done. So we're going to, where did I put it? I remember when I went to Hobby Lobbies and I went to stores, the art craft store, Hobby Lobbies. I don't know if you have any of that in your area. But in Hobby Lobby and stuff, they used to had picture frames, and they had really nice picture frames, black ones that are just black frames. You have different sizes, and I remember, I loved going there to buy them because I need the picture frames for my puzzles that I did, the real puzzles. And I used to when I do puzzles, I put them in picture frames so I can hang them up in the ceiling. I mean, not the ceiling, I'm sorry, the walls. But, yeah, I think I did show some, a little bit long time ago. But, well, it was like that. Why do we do that all the time? But anyways. So that was pretty cool, that I do that, and it was pretty nice. Okay. Let's go. Anyways, let's see. Let's see what we got here. I need to work on these down below. But I still want to work on these. I'm trying to wonder if I should mix this up here. We got purple. Okay, purple. Okay, we can make these green. I don't know, maybe we should, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm actually going to see how this works out. So we got a lot of green here. Let's just try it. So I think like right over here I'm going to make it like a black, and it's going to come joining together with the green. That's what I'm actually going to do, maybe. So it actually does make sense a little. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Where did I put it? There it is. There we go. Hey, Zach. Aunt Zach, you want to say hello? Well, you want to say hello, Aunt Zach? Aunt Zach, you want to say hello? Oh. Aunt Zach. Aunt Zach. Say hi. Alright. Anzie. You probably can see that. That is Anzac, Vancoon cat. He likes to come in here sometimes and meow at me. But anyways. Okay. Alright, I'm done with my thing. Okay. I hate commercials. Okay. This is going to be a little tricky. Let's see if I can do it. Okay. Things all over the place. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's flip it a little bit. Plug in. Okay. That's a tricky one I had to do. Okay, that's a tricky one. We have to do a little bit of work on here. show you guys my success in a minute. Okay.
Okay, I think I got it fixed, maybe.
There we go. Okay, so, my bad everybody, my phone died. Okay, so, let me see what happened. Alright. Alright. Well, I got it fixed, everybody. So that is good. My phone died and I had to mess with the thing. I had it plugged into something and it turned out that it did not go through what I wanted it to do. Edit that part out. Alright, so here we are again. So let's see. Okay. I'll just edit that part out. Alright, so let's continue on. Let's go like that. Alright, so that is working, I suppose. Okay, now it's working.
That is working, I suppose.
Man, I'm not having a really good time right now. Okay, let's go. So we go through here, and then we're gonna go and do some little, like, grass work. I think what I'm gonna do for here is have a little bit of green here, but I don't know if I want to have. I think off when I do these, I'm gonna work a little bit on this, and maybe put a little bit of like dirt, like grass, like a little bit of black in here. I'll do that off, but for now I'm just I'm putting some green in here. So. So what is that? That could be, yeah, I'm gonna make that red when I get the chance to. This right here can be green. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to get some of these all up and running. Okay. Alright, so let's get these out of the way. Now let's twist this a bit. I still want people to see this. So let's do a light blue. I'm still thinking. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just doing a light, kind of like going like this motion. And I'm just doing a light blue right now through the glass. I am going to go through a secondary coat of color of blue. So that it will look like, I don't know if I want to go for the darker color, but I'll make a, when I get to that, I will make a decision. Now I'll just do this and make a decision later. Narrow this. So I got that done. Like that. I'm going to flip it this way a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. Now I want to try to do it this way like that, because if I do it this way, it's like the glass is having its shape that makes a round shape. That's why I want to make it go this way, kind of like a little low, a little bit low, but at the same time, I'll make it go one direction. That's why I want to do it. So it looks 100% like, oh, it's glass in one area. Okay. So, just get this all figured out up here. Alright. It actually looks pretty nice as is right there. And there we go. Looks pretty nice right there. Put in a little darker color on the side there, because I want it to look I don't want to put like a dark color, like complete dark color. I don't want to change the, well, you guys know, the look automatically. Yeah, we're gonna have some streak lines in it on the side there, make it look kind of nice. There we go. Beautiful. That looks nice. That's a good color blue right there that I'm doing. I will show you guys when I come down here and do it. I'll show you all this in a little bit. Boom. So my computer decided to make a change. Okay. All right. Ooh, I'm loving it. Wait, what did I do? Oh, it's right here. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm almost done. You're gonna love this. Oh, you're gonna love this one. This whole top part is going to boom with awesomeness. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Okay, so this here was kind of tricky because as I am working on this part here, there's a lot of stuff on this corner. So getting color over here is kind of tough. But we got some of it done. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so let me show you guys the awesome close-up. If you guys can see some of that blue in there. Alright, so let me okay, so here's some blue right here. And this blue right here is actually pretty nice. It goes all the way down that I made. Now this part here is white. This part is blue. And this is gonna go all the way down to here. But yep, we got some action right here. So that's blue. That just puts a class. So, like I said, hey, Sunshine, what's up? How you doing? Didn't see you there for a second. So how you doing, Sunshine? But yeah, we got that done, and pretty much got that. So I'm going to do a few more things. Since that we have hit the 1 hour mark, well, according to my phone, there's a few things I am going to do, and then I'm going to figure it out. My computer went out. There's going to be a big bloop. It's probably going to be a big noise. Hold on, everybody. So I'm going to have to figure this out right here. I think I like the way it is. May have to put some blue over here. I'm going to keep this skull as it is. That's what I'm going to do. But you, I need you little things to be red. Okay, there we go. Should be a big blue. All right, there we go. So there's going to be one more thing I'm going to do before I call it. This is going to have to be. I'm going to see if I can get red with this in here. I'm going to see if I can do that. Connect it. There we go. Alright, so I got that. Okay. Alright, here we go. So we need that. Alright, so let's get this fire going. Yeah. Okay, come on. Okay. But we're getting a lot about that. Okay. Here we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. Here we got red in. Put that one in. Okay. And we got fire. Hmm. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. All right. I think actually we did a lot of work to this round. Um, okay. So what we got here now is I worked on is I used this purple, which is a red violet, to try to work with a little bit of pink in here. I didn't want it to become like the purple. I want it to be different. So that's what I have done for these little roses in here, to mix up the color a little bit. But I also just found something else which I forgot to do. So let me do that, and then I will say got it. There we go. Now I just gotta smooth that out. But anyways, so I don't know how that's gonna work with when I go further into this. How I'm going to get all this to smoothed out in certain areas, and then go further on it further. But let me scoot this back up so you all can see the progress and stuff like that. I don't know where my smoother device went, but I will find it at some point. So here's what I want to show you. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is what we got done so far. We have a lot done. We have the candle. The candle is light red, but I can darken it if I need to. And you can. I don't know if you can see a little bit of blue in the glass, but I got a little blue in the glass. It's not really much, but you can see it. And I have it on this side too. So it looks kind of nice as is. We still have to do more up here a little bit, but also we need to come down here now and do this part here, all that and all this. So I'm going to do a little bit of a head doing, and when we come back to this, we will be just about completely done. I may have some of this mostly done down here, so we can start doing the bottom part. But yeah, so now you guys will see later some parts that has been cut out because of number one, my phone has died when I edit this, but number two, I'm having a rough week, like I have said, and things are not going well. I have explained it all in the beginning. And number three, my computer died that plays music. So anyways, but yes, so when we come back to this, I'm going to have a lot of this done, and it's going to get to the point where we're just going to get this done completely. And we're going to move on to another one, which is on the list. It's in here somewhere. But yeah, we're going to get this part done, and soon. and we're gonna bump into something which probably will be very interesting. I mean, it could be one of those butterflies or whatever, but yeah, but we will get this done. So, if any of you have not hit that like button yet, from the beginning or anywhere near, please do, and also subscribe if you have not. And like I said, I will come back to the PS4 when I can. It's just this week it's been a little busy and a little complicated, so I have not been posting anything for a little bit. And also remember, community page. Community page is where I have posted 3 options that you guys can vote on. Where if I start the next puzzle, or I mean like the kind of like a little puzzle Lego mini block or things, where it puts build, where we're gonna put stuff together. I have 3 options. 3 options which you guys can vote. One of them is the motorbike, which is a motorbike that I can build, a plant, or flowers, or one of Hello Kitty characters. I believe that is one of them. But yeah, there's 3 choices there. If you go to my community page, it will be there. And the one who gets the most votes wins for the next one I will do for the next build. But anyways, alright. So, if you are watching on TV, I understand that there is going to be a little bit of a blur. If you are watching on your phone, then you may see this more clearly. And I don't know why the quality is different on a TV than a cell phone. I'm not an expert on quality on either, but watching phones on phones is better than TV for some reason. But yeah, you may actually get the blur a bit on TV. But anyways, I just want to point that out there to let you all know that it's not terrible. It's just, I don't know, it's something about TV, but it's better on phone. But anyways, okay. Well, I'm gonna be heading out now. I gotta take care of the dog and take her out to go potty, and do my responsible thing. But I'll let you all head out and take care and be safe. And I will see you all on the next one, and see if I can get back on PS4 soon. So, alright, y'all take care, and be safe. This video is going to be a catch-up for the loss of days for this week. So, alright, bye. Sunshine, thank you for coming in. Elmo, thank you for coming in. Epic Legend Quest, thank you for coming in, talking in the chat, all of you, and all the rest of you that came in as well, watching from the background and stuff. So thank you, and everyone else. All right, Dark Fox 29 heading out. See you on the next one. Bye.